Welcome back. In this video, we'll explore the AI settings and theme settings of Turbosubdomains. This is where you configure artificial intelligence providers and customize prompts for content generation. Please note the AI settings tab is available only if AI is enabled in the feed settings. If you don't see this tab, go back to feed settings and enable the AI checkbox first. You can manage all AI-related settings here. Let's dive into each section. Provider settings. Let's start with provider settings. To use OpenAI and other custom AI providers, Turbosubdomains has this dedicated section. OpenAI Setup. To set up OpenAI, first select OpenAI from the Provider drop-down menu. Then insert your API key in the field below. Through entering your API key, click the Save Changes button to make OpenAI available for your campaigns. Once saved, OpenAI will be ready to use in content automation campaigns and other AI-powered features throughout the plugin. Custom Provider Setup. To set up a custom AI provider, you need to gather 3 pieces of information: the API host, API key, and model name for your AI provider. Insert the required data into their respective fields. Through entering all the information, click the Test button to check if your custom AI provider is ready to use with Turbosubdomains. The system will verify the connection and confirm whether the integration is successful. Modify Custom Provider. Let's now see how to modify the AI provider you configured in the provider settings. The Modify Custom Provider option here allows you to make any changes to the AI provider and model settings. For OpenAI and Turbo AI, you can choose any model from the model drop-down list. These providers have multiple models available, and you can switch between them as needed. You will see the Edit option only for custom models, not for OpenAI or Turbo AI providers. The built-in providers have preset configurations that cannot be edited directly. However, if you want to edit a custom model configuration, you need to request assistance through TurboWare support. They can help you modify custom provider settings if needed. Prompt Settings Overview. Now let's explore prompt settings. This is where you customize how AI generates content. There are 3 types of prompt sets, each designed for a different purpose. First, new AI content prompt sets, which are used for creating new content from scratch. Second, rewrite content prompt sets, which are used for rewriting existing content. Third, default pages prompt sets, which are used for creating subdomain default pages. If you are accessing this section for the first time, you will see only the default prompt sets for each set type, along with set name and AI model drop-down menus. New AI content prompts. Let's start with new AI content prompts. New AI prompt sets are for creating new content using AI. The new content is created through content automation campaigns. There are 3 columns for prompt sets. The left column is for set type selection, the middle column shows the set name for the selected set type, and the right column displays the prompts available in that set. This column also contains the set name and AI provider and model information at the top. There is one default prompt set that is not editable. This ensures you always have a working baseline configuration. If you want to use your own prompts, you can create a new prompt set using the New Set button in the Prompt Set column. All the prompts will receive default data that you can then edit to match your needs. Understanding smart tags. Let's see the different prompts available for a chosen prompt set. Prompts use smart tags, which you see here in red text. There are 2 types of smart tags. First, smart tags, which represent data provided through campaigns such as description, keywords, number of sections, and so on. Second, smart tags, which represent data generated through other prompts such as section headlines, section content, intro, and other AI-generated elements. Understanding these smart tags is crucial for customizing prompts effectively. Article title. This prompt is used to create an article title. It requires some other information to work properly. Specifically, it requires description and section headlines. Description is the text that you enter manually while creating an automation campaign using AI. It's the same brief description that we discussed while creating bulk subdomains in the subdomain settings. Section headlines is a field that is generated by another prompt, which we'll discuss shortly. Article title with SEO keywords. This prompt is used when you have SEO keywords that should appear in the title. It requires description, section headlines, and keywords. You need to enter your SEO keywords in the input box while creating a campaign. Keywords here are the same ones we already discussed while creating bulk subdomains in the subdomain settings. Article intro. This prompt is used to create an article introduction based on description and section headlines. Article intro with SEO keywords. This prompt is used to create an article intro using description and section headlines, along with your SEO keywords for better optimization. Section headlines. This prompt is used to create the section headlines using the description and number of headlines. The number of headlines is a user input provided at the time of creating a campaign. Section headlines with SEO keywords. This prompt is used to create the section headlines using description and number of headlines along with your SEO keywords. Section. This prompt is used to create the content for individual sections. This prompt is applied to every section headline. For example, if there are 5 sections to be created, then this prompt would be used to create first section content, then second section content, and so on until the 5th section. This prompt requires description and section headlines to create content. Section with SEO keywords. If you have keywords inserted while creating the campaign, this prompt is used to create section content using those keywords. Section with SEO and secondary SEO keywords. If secondary SEO keywords were provided while creating the campaign, the system uses this prompt automatically. This allows for more comprehensive keyword optimization. If NAP and brand keywords are available, this prompt will be used. Note, if SEO keywords, secondary SEO keywords, and NAP or brand keywords were provided while creating the campaign, the system automatically uses the appropriate version of the section prompt. Article conclusion. This prompt is used to create the conclusion for the article. It requires description and section headlines. Article conclusion with SEO keywords. This prompt is used to create article conclusions using SEO keywords for better optimization. Image. This prompt is used to create images for featured images and section images using the AI image provider you configured while creating a campaign. It uses the text entered by the user while creating a campaign as the basis for image generation. Section summary. This prompt is used to create a summary for each section. It uses the section content to create the summary. Section summary with SEO keywords. If SEO keywords are available, the summary is created using those keywords as well. Additional content elements. TLDR. This prompt is used to create a too long, didn't read summary for the article page. This provides readers with a quick overview. Direct answer. This prompt is designed to provide a direct answer to a query related to the topic of an article. This is particularly useful for featured snippets. Key takeaways. This prompt is used to generate bullet points highlighting specific valuable insights from the content. Comparison. This prompt generates a comparison table if applicable to the article topic. Case study. This prompt generates a case study that is relevant to the topic of the campaign, adding depth and real-world examples. FAQ. This prompt generates the frequently asked questions section in the article addressing common queries. Quick reference. This prompt adds reference article links in the posts, providing additional resources for readers. Minimal use of words. At the bottom, you'll see a section for minimal use of these words. Here is a list of keywords which should be avoided completely or used minimally in your content. You can add additional words here which should not appear frequently in the content. This helps maintain natural writing and avoid overused phrases. Now let's see the Rewrite Content Prompts section. Rewrite content prompt sets are for rewriting content fetched through RSS and News API campaigns. This is different from creating new content. It's about taking existing content and rewriting it for uniqueness. There is one default prompt set along with the AI model. You cannot edit or delete the default set, but you can create your own sets using the New Set button. Rewrite prompt sets have 4 types of prompts in them. Text generation. This prompt is used to rewrite the body content of the fetched article. Transforms the existing content into unique variations. Image. This prompt is used to create an image that best fits the rewritten content. Summary. This prompt is used to create a summary of the rewritten article. Title. This prompt is used to create a new title for the rewritten article, ensuring it's unique and engaging. Now let's see the default pages prompts section. Default pages are created using AI for every subdomain. These are the standard pages that every subdomain needs. There are prompts for home, about us, contact us, privacy policy, terms of service, and cookie policy. The default set has prompts for these pages that you can use directly without any modifications. However, if you have your own prompts for these pages, you can create a new set and use your custom prompts to create these pages. This allows for more personalized default pages. Creating a new prompt set. To create a new prompt set, first select the set type from the left column. Then click the New Set button in the middle column. Prompt fields will be auto-filled with default prompt text. You can edit or replace the text with your personalized prompt for each field and then click the Save button in the top right corner. This creates a new prompt set that you can use in your campaigns. Editing a prompt set. You cannot edit the default prompt sets. These are locked to ensure you always have a working baseline. However, you are free to make any changes to the prompt sets that you've created yourself. Just replace the text with your updated prompts and click the Save button in the top right corner. Deleting a prompt set. You cannot delete the default prompt sets for the same reason. They provide essential baseline functionality. However, you are free to delete any prompt sets that you've created. Just click the Delete button in the top right corner and the set will be removed from your system. That covers all the features and options in the AI settings section. This powerful configuration area gives you complete control over how AI generates and rewrites content in Turbosubdomains. In the next video, we'll explore additional settings and features. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next tutorial. Let's now see the theme settings section of Turbosubdomains. This feature allows you to decorate your subdomains with different WordPress themes, giving each subdomain a unique appearance and user experience. There are 3 main sections in the theme settings. Let's explore each one in detail. Preparing themes for use. Before we dive into the settings, there's an important prerequisite. To use themes with Turbosubdomains, you first need to download and install all the themes you want to use in the WordPress appearance settings. Just go to WordPress appearance, then click on Themes exactly as you normally would when downloading WordPress themes. You can see 2 lists of WordPress themes in the description of this video which are supported by Turbosubdomains. One list contains fully supported themes. These themes work seamlessly with all Turbosubdomains features without any limitations. The second list contains partially supported themes. These themes work with Turbosubdomains but may have some limited functionality. Make sure to download and activate all the themes you plan to use before proceeding with the theme settings configuration. Default theme. Now let's see what settings are available in the theme settings section. First section is default theme. You can set or change the default theme for your categories here. The default theme will be applied in 3 specific situations. First, when the category is not a subdomain. Regular WordPress categories will use the default theme. Second, if a category is a subdomain but random themes is not active. In this case, the subdomain will fall back to the default theme. And third, when no specific theme is assigned to that subdomain. If there's no custom assignment active and the random themes function is disabled, then the default theme takes over. Understanding the theme application hierarchy is important. When applying a theme to a subdomain, the plugin follows a specific priority order. It looks for an assigned theme first. If there is no assigned theme, then it looks for the random theme setting. If random theme is disabled, then it looks for the default theme and applies it. This hierarchy ensures that every subdomain always has a theme applied, with more specific assignments taking priority over general theme settings. Random theme. The second section is random theme. You can have random themes applied automatically to your subdomains using this function. This is an excellent way to create diversity across your private blog network. Only subdomains will receive random themes through this function. Regular WordPress categories are not affected by this setting. If there is no assigned theme for a subdomain, the system will apply a random theme from your available installed themes. This happens automatically whenever a new subdomain is created. If you notice that the random theme function is not working correctly, or if you prefer more control over theme assignment, you can simply disable this feature using the checkbox here. Then click the Update button to save your changes. Disabling random theme means subdomains will either use their assigned theme or fall back to the default theme. Assigned theme. The third section is assigned theme. This is where you can assign a specific theme to individual subdomains. This gives you complete control over the appearance of each subdomain. The assigned theme overrides both the default theme and random theme settings. This is the highest priority in the theme hierarchy. So if you have assigned a specific theme to a subdomain, this theme will be applied regardless of whether you have a default theme set or random theme enabled. This allows you to create a consistent look for certain subdomains while letting others use random or default themes. To assign a theme to a subdomain, click Add Theme to Category. Simply select the subdomain from the drop-down or list, choose your desired theme, and save the assignment. If you no longer want a specific theme assigned to a subdomain, you can simply delete the assignment using the Delete button next to that subdomain. Once deleted, the subdomain will fall back to the random theme if enabled or the default theme if random theme is disabled. Let's summarize the theme application priority. First priority, assigned theme. If a specific theme is assigned to a subdomain, it will always use that theme. Second priority, random theme. If no assigned theme exists and random theme is enabled, a random theme will be applied. Third priority, default theme. If no assigned theme exists and random theme is disabled, the default theme will be applied. This flexible system allows you to manage themes across your entire network efficiently, whether you want complete control, automated variety, or a consistent default appearance. With these tools, you can create visual diversity across your private blog network while maintaining control where you need it. In the next video, we'll explore post campaigns where you'll learn how to automate content publishing across your subdomain network. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.